I clicked it. I clicked go live.
Live.
It says you're live. So I guess we're live. Hey
Liar,
guys,
liar.
Tank here. We are live on YouTube again Thursday night. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're going to talk about RC tonight. Are you surprised? No, I'm just kidding.
Surprised.
I got a bunch of people here in the panel with me, and I got some people in the chat. So let's go see who's in here. We have KBRC 13. There's his hand. He's going to play Vanna White tonight. He's going to show off something he got. He was supposed to show it last week, but life got in the way. John Martin, how you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing today?
And John Martin is frustrated also. He had a lot of problem with his printer. So he's frustrated, but he's not showing it. So, which is good. We have Kurt's RC with us. Oh, look at him with the skis. How you doing, Kurt? I guess he doesn't want to speak to us.
Yeah, you can't hear me?
Now, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant J, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing, man? Everything good?
Good.
Just chilling over here. Just chilling.
So
building a race buggy.
I saw on the WhatsApp you went to see the Stargate today.
Yeah. I got a chance to go into Cheyenne Mountain Space Force Station and see some really cool scenes inside there.
Cool.
Fortunately, I can't talk about a lot of it, but you know how that stuff goes.
I have to ask Keith something.
Wait till I'm finished. Brad Kalman, how you doing, Brad? Brad also is frustrated tonight, but he, on the contrary of John, showing his frustration. How you doing, Brad?
I'll be less frustrated once I talk to Keith.
Okay. Jim's Hobbies, how you doing?
Good. Glad to be here.
Cool. And Unknown RC's with us also.
What's up?
What's up?
Here.
And real quick, before I let you talk to Keith, Brad, we're going to say hello to some of the guys that are in the chat. Bob's RC's in there. AK Pigeon Kicker's in there. JD's RC's also in there. How you doing, guys? And I want to take this opportunity to thank Brad. He's my official researcher. He's been sending me a lot of links for stuff to talk about tonight. So thank you very much, Brad, for sending me links to website. Thanks, Brad.
Hey, GD.
Welcome.
And it is so do you, Big Head.
And at the same time, if ever anybody wants to talk about a certain subject or wants me to show something on the web, even some of your stuff or your collection or whatever, if it's on Facebook or whatever, send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com. And that's thetankrc@gmail.com. I should make one called RC Talk just for the hell of it. Okay, Brad, what do you want to ask Keith?
I want to know if you got my package. Yes, you did. Good.
Yes. So chill out. It's already on the truck.
It's already installed on top of that.
Yeah.
For what? The
guillotine.
The guillotine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works good. Perfect size. Works good.
Big Head is there, and he's saying the panel sucks.
Big
Well,
Head sucks.
if you even wanted to suck more, get on here.
Yeah. Same with Pigeon Kicker.
Well, we suck
even worse, man.
Pigeon Kicker was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here.
Yeah, he was there. He was commenting a little bit. Yes.
Radioactive's here.
Hey, Radioactive, how you doing? So let's go start talking right now about some of the stuff that Brad sent me, and also Kurt wanted to talk about something, but we'll talk about that after.
I want to show Big Head my new ring.
And after we've talked about that, we're gonna do an unboxing with KBRC 13. So he sent me this email, which is
We lost you, Tank, because of the mic.
Yeah,
Yep.
we lost you.
Lost the volume.
Yeah.
something
Oh.
just kicked me out.
How could they kick
We
you
couldn't
out?
hear you.
You're
We
the
couldn't
control.
hear you. We couldn't
I
hear
know.
you even.
The web kicked me out or something.
So
So
jack
it-
stands.
it is Tamiya related, but it is RC related. So it's the Tamiya, what was new and what's arrived in the Tamiya. So there's a new kit coming out, which is the Mercedes kit. They have a T08 chassis, T08R chassis coming out. They have this ambulance, but this is a small scale. I believe this is 1/64th. I clicked on it and it brought me there.
Wow, that is pretty
Oh,
small.
that's tiny.
Yeah, it is. It is a small scale.
Is that ready to run, Tank, or is it a kit?
No, it's not RC. This is not RC.
But they
Oh,
have
okay,
had
it's
RC,
just a
RCs
model.
that are that small. They have had RCs.
It's like a die cast, basically.
Yeah.
This is plastic. I can click on it later and find out.
Yeah.
They have these little racers. GR.
We got a track like that at our hobby shop for them.
Yeah, they did a race last weekend. I missed it. I did not get a reminder in my Facebook to actually remind me that that event was coming. So I wanted to go and I wanted to videotape it, but I missed it. So I'm gonna have to try to do the next one. And that's it. But there is other release. All the release. Let's see what this brings me. As long as it brings me to a nice website, we'll be okay.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
What's new?
What's
They have
up,
another
pussycat?
on-
Whoa.
They got a new hat. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, sign me up.
Brad wants that for
that's where you
Christmas.
keep your hat.
It's not green though.
Yeah, I know. Who knows? They might have a color.
They have another on-road chassis also. John
Nitro.
from Net Cruiser RC talked about it, but I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it.
How
That's
much
the
is that hat,
PC01.
Tank?
$20.
How much is the hat?
Yeah.
$30.
30.
$30.
30 bucks.
30?
Wow.
I can't see that far, so. Well, they have cow animals? Hmm,
That's for the dioramas.
yeah.
Yeah, 1/48th scale.
Wow.
So it's not 1/64th. It's a little bit bigger.
Not much. You know?
I knew it was a small scale. They have the new JR body set for the body. They have a biped walking robot. This would be kind of cool to do a special project with that.
Oh my, how much is that?
That's $26.
Does
I
it,
don't think that's big though. But you
yeah,
could
but can you click on it? Does it have a remote or is it just
no,
like walk
you
straight?
turn it
No,
on
it's
and
just
it goes
one of-
forward.
You turn it
Oh.
on and it walks.
Just walks forward? Damn.
Oh, it looks pretty big. That's cool.
It's not,
I
yeah, it's not a
mean,
bad
I
size. The
could
guy's
put-
hand.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
could put Duckman on it
Yeah, you could.
and mount him so he could walk and the hands
Yeah.
and shit. Oh, that's cool, man. And how much is that? I can't, my glass, 26 bucks.
$26.
26 bucks.
My glasses are so bad.
It has the sliders on it to help wait for
Is
it.
it,
to
it's a
move.
kit?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a kit that you got to
Oh,
put together.
cool.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there. What does it say right there? It's 85 in width and 85 millimeters in width, 32 in height.
What's up, Nitro?
7.
What does it run on?
Batteries.
Couple double A's,
nickel,
couple-
nickel lipo?
Yeah,
Two triple
double
A's.
A, triple A's. Two
Triple
separately
A's.
sold triple A's are required.
Hey, that's part of their educational series.
And continuing runners time on those triple A's are 2 hours.
What's up, Nitro Freak?
Welcome in, Frank.
Fuel Man FPV.
True.
It'd be cool
Cool.
if it had like a
Cool,
little thing you
man.
could.
It's
Cool,
cool,
man.
man. Hey, cool, man. How you doing? So that's kind of cool. You could do something, yeah, put Duckman on top or put anything on it.
Yeah, it would be cool if they could. It could kind of,
Put a seat, like put a little
go
seat up there and
walk
have them
around
sitting
or
down on
something.
top of it.
Yeah, I don't think you
Instead
can
of just going
control it.
straight. Yeah.
But still, you can do some pretty funny things with Duckman sitting
Yeah.
on top, and you just do a cut when it turns, and you turn it and you point it to where you want to go, and you start recording.
Right.
That is cool. Even for me, I think I'm gonna get that and do something special with that. Their site slow or is my site slow? We don't know. Oh, livestock set. There we go. $14. Lancia, Porsche. They even have a duck that
Swimming
goes
duck.
forward. It's a swimming. It's
But they
a
didn't really
walking
had
and swimming duck.
that motorcycle must not be an RC,
You know
right?
that dock there? They have a penguin now.
What's up, Spin Rush?
No, it's only $49. It's not.
No, it's not an
Yeah.
RC.
Spin
They
Rush.
also have this chassis,
Yeah,
which
thank
is
God
the
it's Friday.
XV02 RS Pro chassis.
Yeah, it's more but for on-road use, not rally use.
What is that? Railroad? What's that orange thing?
Oh, that's a railroad track. It's just a long track, and you put this train on it, and it goes forward. And when it gets at the end, it turns around and goes the other way.
Goes backwards. Yeah. Okay.
It's their education set.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool what they have there for education. It's interesting. Another thing Brad sent me is this 1/8 buggy,
That's expensive, Brad.
HB Racing. $699 US.
You guys let me know how my noise is. Can you hear this drill going?
Yeah.
When you put it beside the mic, yes, but
Make my
Sounds
irons
No,
bleed.
it goes away after a while.
I
Or just have to mute because I'm on my iPad.
There's an 8 scale buggy that I think a lot of people will be interested in.
HB Racing. Well, it looks interesting because it's got a lot of metal parts, especially on the turnbuckles and things like that. So it's gonna last, but I don't know
Interesting
that
for my
brand.
wallet.
It's good quality. Jenny's, I think, sells it. So
Yeah.
This Techno I'm building is all smoke.
And here's a different 8 scale buggy from them. There was that HB you just showed, the other HB, the HB E19T Evo 3. It's cheaper, not by much.
E8 and E819. This one's on back order.
yeah, those are kits.
Looks like an interesting
real
kit. A little
racing.
too expensive for my blood.
Yeah, that's
Does
real
HB
racing
still
kits
stand
right
for
there.
hot bodies?
Maybe.
No body there.
659. Good lord.
Yeah. 699. Look at that next one.
That's for real racing, for
Yeah, but that's for
actual
racing.
yeah,
It's
track.
a racing.
Yeah, that's all you use that one for.
Racing.
It doesn't say for HB if it's hot no, it would be hot racing. It would be HR.
No,
HB, I'm not sure what
it's
HB
HB.
stands
It's
for.
its own.
Is it like high box or something like that? Maybe.
It's
No, it's not HB. It's not high boxing.
it's just HB
No, I'm
racing.
just saying. I don't even know. I haven't even heard of HB Racing.
Another one is this
I keep
Techno
forgetting
buggy.
I'm muted. But Hot Bodies was what I was talking about.
Okay,
You guys
hot
remember
body.
that brand?
Here's the Tech-N from A Main.
That's what
The Truggy kit.
Sarge is building right now.
That's the Truggy.
I don't like this body.
Or is that the
It's
buggy?
square.
No, it's the truck.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
like
that's
that
the
buggy.
ET48.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that before. I had it a few years ago.
Man,
That one's actually
thing,
not very new.
it's
For a
ugly.
racer, yeah, that's like wind dragging, like
They're really good on
Yeah,
track.
but them truggies are something to see on the track though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, the one I'm building is the EB48 2.1.
It's just a buggy, right?
Trail
And-
finder's new. That
I
trail
That's
like
all
finder.
that.
it is. It's just wider, has a truggy stance.
Yeah, we talked about this last
That-
week or the week before. We
Yeah,
talked
I
about-
remember.
Looks like, and not only that, but most of
Last
them
week.
buggies have them snub noses anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Now, kid, that is that a kit, right?
This is ready to
Roller?
run, as far as I know.
Oh, it's ready to
Yeah,
run.
that one's ready to run.
Oh, the truck here, yeah.
Trail finder, yeah.
Oh, that's that other Jeep we were talking about was a roller. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, ready to run truck.
Yeah, that truck would look good with a whole bunch of rust because it's a 1987. Yeah, needs lots of rust on it.
It
Oh.
is expensive, but
No,
it's
Not
a
everything
scale.
needs rust.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. It is expensive, but it is a trail truck and it looks good. You do pay for the finish.
You pay
And the
for the
look of it.
scale features on it is what you're paying.
Oh yeah.
Make it into an old painter's truck with paint all over it, put concrete bags in it,
No.
Yeah.
Would you keep it white? Would you keep it white?
Yeah, I'd keep it white. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. There'd be paint all over it. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
white.
Well, yeah, and it'd be like a gray, one door would be
He's
gray
still-
because it's,
he-
yeah, the hood would probably be gray
You
because
got-
he smashed the hood up. Yeah.
But you'd have some white left in it to tell you what its original color was.
Yeah.
You do that, Keith. I'll wait
Buy
to
it
see
too.
the end
I'll
result.
send it to you after. If you buy it, I'll
Yeah.
build it.
No,
I'll-
you
Sell
buy
that
it.
truck you got now and buy that.
Do that with your trucks you're going to unbox there in a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
MIP came out with some new tools.
What's up, Swampers?
Hey, Swampers.
That's kind of cool what they're doing.
Yeah, they have these little sleeves there. So when you take it off of the handle, it actually shows you a quick color so you can
Oh, that's cool.
quickly see it and remember that green is white is the 1.5
Yeah.
and your red one is your 2 mil. So that's kind of interesting. I
they're-
like that they're doing it removable from the handle so you can actually put it into a drill.
They're
You can
engraving
put
the
that wrench into a drill.
see how they're engraving that on there? The other tools
Yeah,
didn't
it's all-
have that.
No,
They had
it's
that
a sticker
stupid
that you actually put
sticker-
here.
No, it's not a sticker. It's engraving.
Right now it is, but before it used to be a sticker.
Yeah,
Sticker.
before it used to be a sticker.
Why would
But
they want
now-
to
Sticker
put that
shrink
wrench?
wrap.
What's up, Addicted?
Why would they want to put that wrench into a drill?
A lot of people use drills on their RCs.
Yeah, but
The wrenches
you-
don't
the
come out.
wrench, the wrench
These
still
don't come
come
out?
out.
of the wrench.
No,
They do
the
come out.
wrenches.
Scroll up tank.
No,
Oh,
those don't
the
come out.
wrench.
Those
No,
are
you
just
can't put
speed
this on the
bits.
drill. You can't
Oh,
put this
okay.
on the drill.
Tips like that MIP right there for $15.99.
But
That
what I
ain't bad.
wonder is, do the tip actually come out of the screwdriver
No.
or are they stuck in it?
They're stuck in it.
Yeah, they look like they're molded in there.
Yeah, they're
Right.
molded.
Yeah, it looks like they're molded. That sucks.
We did that in school, high school. We molded a screwdriver.
I like the little plastic tips that they give you when you get them. You can put
Yes.
them on top of your antenna.
Okay.
I always
What's up,
lose those. Nathan.
Derp.
I'm probably gonna get one of them whip antennas. The custom ones, custom made.
MIP tools are expensive, but let me tell you, you buy it once and
They
you have
look
them for a
good.
very
I
long
still
time.
have my first set.
They
Me
do look
too.
good.
These are their Gen 2. This is their Gen 2 tools.
Yes.
Is Nathan in the chat or is he in the?
He's in the chat.
He's right there. You can't see him, Keith?
No, I
He's
can't
on
see.
he's on
him.
the screen right here.
No, I can't
You
see.
don't
him.
see him?
I can see you. But, yeah,
You can't
no,
see him?
No.
Why not?
These are other tools?
Because I can see me, you, Brad,
A little
Eric,
too
and Sarge.
expensive for me. Yeah, Swampers, like he said. How many cheap tools have you bought over the past years
Exactly.
that's added up to that cost?
These
That's
are
a-
good for doing turnbuckles. So you stick it into
Stick it.
You got to stick.
Ah,
with
that
it.
is that a turnbuckle machine? Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, turnbuckle, rod end,
Speed wrench.
speed wrench.
It's
and yeah, instead of the good old friggin' pair of pliers
there
Or
you go.
screwdriver.
There's one.
and a screwdriver. Yeah,
There's one right there.
You only get
Nice,
one, or
John.
you get three, and they're different size. That's what I'm wondering, because it's $28. I don't. I
No,
hope
that's
you're not
one.
One.
28 bucks for one of them. That are you
Yeah.
nuts?
That's
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like it's well made, so it probably lasts a long time.
Well, yeah. It's not like you're putting a
I'd
lot
be
of
a
force
little
on
bit
it.
afraid to strip the
Derp.
plastic though. You're screwing it with this drill, you know,
Oh, yeah.
going fast. You just got to go slow.
Yeah,
You're
you
also
don't go
afraid of electric.
fast.
You don't go
I'm,
fast with a
I'm
hand
fast,
drill.
baby.
And Team Garage Hack also sells the MIPs. So
At least I
Yeah.
think I'm fast.
Good
There's-
website.
There's more stuff, and there's more on my end. Believe it or not, I can tell you about them, but you'd have to. They're not showing
What
them
is that?
except for on channel.
this is what they call the
that's a
hack
stand.
stand. So you clip that to the desk, and you can mount your truck on it.
It bolts through the bottom of the.
Yeah, you bolt
No,
it to anywhere where you
is
can.
on. Advice is onto the table.
Yeah.
I think it's
I wonder
supposed
if
to
you
hold
could
it. I
flip
think
it
it's
over.
supposed to hold it up in the air so you can adjust the suspension or make this suspension how you want it.
I wonder if we'd hold it, straight up, sideways, up. It shows it upside down, but
Yes, it does all that.
it
Yeah.
does. That's cool. Yeah.
But $163. How many do you want?
Yeah, really.
Actually, they were
one
selling it for
tank. I only need
119. Pre-order 119.99.
Where do you see that one? 19.99.
Down,
Team Garage Hack.
right there. You just passed it.
You have one,
That
Josh?
little square.
Oh yeah,
No, I don't have
pre-order.
That's all it.
That's interesting.
Pre-order for 199, 119. Shipping's $35.
Probably.
Right?
And then we have the Kraken.
The Kraken.
It's an electric
Crack
one.
outta
It's
here.
electric version. It's electric version.
Yeah.
Get the Kraken
that's a
out of
lot
here.
That's
That's
a lot of
friggin'
cracking, all right.
Expensive, but
Yeah.
a lot of
Man.
metal on there.
It's a lot of cheese for that cracking.
Release the Kraken.
I thought
I'd love to have one of those.
Oh yeah.
A lot of cheese for it, though.
I thought Jason would really like this.
I do.
Probably already had
Cheese
one.
and cracking.
This is a
Man,
new
that's
version
expensive
of the
too.
Bushido. This is a new version of the Bushido. It has some new things on it.
It is version 2. They call it a version 2. On
Oh.
here they don't. I don't know why, but on the Element website they called it V2.
But they have green still, Keith.
Dang, show the green one.
The green one.
Yeah, now that's more mild, that's a good price for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but Keith would rust it up anyway.
I think we need to throw a bunch of dirt on this to cover up that green, though.
Well, it'd
Now-
be dirty.
There is a lot of little details and little accessories they've done on it, but is it
There's
worth the
Nathan.
extra price they're selling it? I don't know.
What's the electronics?
Oh, there,
Did they
Nate.
change the electronics or anything? No, same
Nope,
stuff. On
electronics.
read.
I heard
Same
that's a really
stuff.
good short wheel
That's
thing.
the green one is not the version 2.
I think we need
It's called the Plus.
That is correct. The Plus is not the version 2. It doesn't have the wheel.
The version 2 has the wheel.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one has the wheel.
Oh,
on
that
the
one.
back. Okay, who's talking in the background?
Hey, what are you doing, Nate?
Hey,
Yeah,
somebody's-
YouTube's playing.
Not the version 2.
Nathan in his black screen there.
There, Nate, you're muted. Gonna put you in timeout.
He's in his
got
water
version
run
2.
right now.
It's an interesting color.
It has
Like a
2-in-1
bluish silver.
electronic.
It's like a bluish silver.
Oh yeah, the electronics is changed on this. They've got the 2-in-1 electronics from FlySky. So
Oh.
the receiver is built in built into the
Yeah, the electronics are new.
AC.
Man,
So
all the trail trucks are doing that now.
that's what I
huh?
was gonna say. I was gonna ask you a question is, are all them trail trucks gonna be switching into that? You think?
That's what it's
It's
looking like.
it's budget.
It's
They're
budget.
saving money to do this, but
Yeah, that's right.
at what cost? It's basically at our cost. Like,
Brian,
But also they're looking at us and saying, hey, they're not going to keep the stock electronics, so let's just put the cheapest shit in there as we can
true,
and sell it for the same price.
or yeah, or in this case, more expensive.
Corey,
Or
what's up?
more
Osborne, what's
expensive.
happening?
Welcome in, welcome in.
No,
Tony, how's it going?
Hey,
Welcome
the
in,
Tony.
warrant has a driver.
So, Sony, what's up, Brian? Osborne? Corey?
They do have a
Building.
scale guy in there.
Yeah, that turned me off right there.
you gotta paint his face, Keith.
Oh, and behind this is they don't have a real wheel behind here.
Boom.
But
Right.
it'll hold a wheel and you can cover it.
Yes.
Is this is the truck that they had the back cover, but there was no tire, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just foam in
I
there.
did that. I did that to my, one
Got
of my
lights
trucks.
though.
Yeah.
Nice. He's got lights. Is it got a flat bed or is it? I think it was risen, right?
No, it's
It
not.
wasn't deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a cool truck, but it's not going to climb that well, unfortunately.
Yeah, because of the
Too
short
short
wheelbase.
wheelbase,
Yeah.
right?
It's a trail truck anyways. See, there's
Yeah.
how deep your bed is, Keith.
I've always wanted a Jimmy or
A
Suzuki
chimney, it's
Samurai.
called a chimney. A chimney.
We talked about this last week also, or the week before, I can't remember. Axial came out with a portal conversion kit for
That-
their truck, which is to me, that looks like a pretty good price. $159.99 US for two of them.
The whole set, yeah, that's
That
nice.
go on a 10-2 tank?
It's
Or
not
just
bad.
say 10?
No, it would
That's great.
fit on the 10-2, yes.
Fit on the 10-2?
And it makes the wheel, I hear that makes the track longer too.
115. I can't read that.
150.
159.
$159.99 to 160.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Plus shipping probably
Putting that on
unless
your
it's-
truck is going to change the gearing of your truck. It's going to go a little slower because
Mhm.
this is a slower output.
You won't need. Oh, okay, but you wouldn't need any longer lengths or anything like
Makes
that.
it a lot wider too, they said.
Wow. Damn.
Which you could always use width.
had
because
enough
that
money,
actually
I'd
helps stop it
snag
from
that.
tipping over easily.
I put that on
Not
the
when you're
Bronco.
going up in competitions, you don't want it that wide.
Yeah.
No. Plus you'll catch the lower knuckle on rock.
I suppose it's all metal gears, right?
I would
believe
assume so, Keith.
Yeah.
If you put deep dish wheels on it, then they're really exposed.
You mean offset it?
Yeah.
Brad also sent me this.
That's cool. Cool utility truck.
Brad, are you
Is-
scouring the internet?
He was.
No, I'm. This is all coming from various different channels.
This is from Banggood, this is the Canadian price, so 54
Banggood.
Canadian,
So it's what, probably what, 35 us?
probably. But
Only
this is
$5
small. This is
less.
1/16th, so it's not
Yeah.
that big, not that small, but it is a
Pretty
1/16th.
spry. I've seen it run. Hey, Dad just got one. That's why I showed it.
Orange.
What color does it have? Orange, white. Orange or
White
white
with-
are the colors.
Wow.
With this, they had one with a
White
camera?
with camera, orange with camera.
Oh, I got a little camera on it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
it's
do.
shaded. I
Spying your
can't select
cat.
it.
Right? Isn't that the name of it? It's an FPV or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the white one. The white one better than the orange one.
He also sent me this, which had no pictures, but
Go
if
further
I
up.
go,
Go
what?
further up. It shows the conversion kit. Go up.
Yeah, if I click here, RF3 conversion kit and the RF2. So if I click here, There's a Team Losi. Oh yeah, and I clicked on here and it still doesn't show me the pictures. But if I click here and I go associated, it does show me the chassis for it.
Pretty nice.
That looks like
That's machined.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Beautifully
built.
Wow.
Wow,
That's
that's gotta be
nice.
bank.
Yeah. Thing is not going to be cheap at all. What's the?
Bill,
It doesn't show
aluminum
you the
main
price on it.
chassis.
285 Great Britain, whatever it is.
Pounds.
Yeah, the
Pounds.
pounds.
Oh, that's a lot. It's like over
Yeah.
$300. 285 pounds.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's close to us, yeah. Jeez.
it looks
Just
like
for
a
the chassis.
wind boat.
This is the
Yeah, at the end,
RF2.
at the end when you pay for that, that's well over 300 shipped.
250 pounds for the TRF2.
The company's called
RF2 conversion.
I hear they're quite good.
$364.
Looks like an
Well,
airboat.
Ooh, you calculate it, damn.
It looks like an
That's
airboat.
nuts, man. Yeah, conversion ain't no joke when it goes from dollars to pounds.
364. Woo,
Damn.
Don't it, guys? Don't it look like an airboat?
It kind of
Yeah.
does a little bit.
Yeah.
There's that little scoop up in the front like that.
Yeah.
I've been seeing airboats in the
See a
news.
little
lately.
fan on there.
Another one he sent me is this, but here's a picture of the car. And I cannot click on
Wow,
it. and this is
I
how
like that
big I
car.
can
Is
get
it green? It looks green.
It looks green, yes.
Oh, it's blue.
Send it back. Send it back.
looks like a black dot.
Eh.
There's a Carson just came out with a new 8th scale buggy. It's called the Virus Extreme. I thought
Virus
Jason would like
Extreme.
it.
Virus.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's
you
why
said?
it's so
Extreme.
small. It gets right in your blood system.
That seems dangerous.
The
That's-
Virus Extreme.
Oh, that little thing right there?
That's a
not
1/8.
it at all. But that's a they have some 8th scale buggies that are look like they're good quality.
Oh,
That's a 1/8 truck right there. Wow.
8K buggy, truggy, or buggy you want to show?
I was a buggy.
Yeah, there's two buggies. There's truggy, buggy. There's Destructor.
They're ready to run.
Destructor.
Yeah, let's go see the ready to run. So there's a ready to run 1/8 buggy.
That's Destructor.
Yeah, but that's not
just-
the one I was talking about. It's called the.
Wow,
the
that
Virus
one looks
Extreme.
just like that other one.
It's
other
got a
trucky
nickel
buggy
battery,
here.
Keith. It all
Yeah.
comes with a nickel battery.
Put it on the list.
Destructor is a truggy.
Hey, I told Tracy, I said, Sarge is going to send me a nickel lipo. She goes, what? She goes, we got a lipo right now? I'm like, no. She's all freaking out. We thought we had a lipo.
What do you got? You're all scared and shit?
I know, man. What the heck? She got her scared of.
Virus Extreme from China. I'll pass.
Here's a nickel metal battery
Yeah.
that comes with this car, and it's green.
There you go, Tony. Get that one.
Yeah, Kurt, when she's sleeping, I'm like, lipo.
Yeah, you got her all freaked out. The house is gonna burn down. Lipo.
Oh, this is a company called DF.
Got it on loop.
Now, Kurt wanted to see the new
Yeah.
Mustang, which I have a version of this one, but this is a new paint job they've got.
And
And while it was showing here, I saw this truck, which I found interesting, and also the 5th scale desert buggy.
does that buggy have the motor in the middle of it, Hank? Or is it
It's
just
right here where the
It's
seat is.
gas.
What is that? Oh,
But
it's
they
gas.
have
The
a-
gas.
This is
have
tank?
electric-
gasoline.
That's the air filter and a gas tank right there.
Oh, okay.
They also
I
have
thought
an
I liked
electric
it, but I
version.
don't know.
They have an electric version of the Baja 5B.
Yeah.
Yes. Savage XL 5.9. That's the big block. That's a more
That's a
nitro.
big one. That's a big one.
It's gas too, huh?
And then there's the Flux
Those
version. which
engines
is
are very
electric.
temperamental.
HPIs, yeah.
And they also have this one now.
I like that one.
The Camaro.
Let's
That's
look at the
not a
truck.
Camaro.
The Venom
Let's
2.
look at the truck.
I like that truck. That's cool.
That is
Has
cool.
a
It's
cool
on a
look to it.
Sport 3 too, huh?
Is
Yeah.
that electric?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to. This is brushed version though. I wanted to do a paint job similar to this, but I never got around to it. I got a little trick where I could do this from the inside, the splatter, but I want to try
Yeah.
that. That looks cool.
Yeah, that would look cool
I
paint
do a
job, man.
splatter paint job, but they're not that hard to do.
No.
Yeah, I just seen somebody do a splatter paint job with dish soap.
Okay.
That's
Right.
Mitchell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Showed
couldn't
me how to
remember
do that.
who I don't know who it was or where
Ice
I saw
tires.
it, but
Yeah, I seen
With-
one guy
with,
do it
Dawn-
like on a
Dawn
jug,
dish soap.
yeah.
like
yeah.
on a jug.
So the truck looks really cool. It is on their same chassis.
Hey,
I
maybe
gotta-
you stick some of those
I
in your
have a
racing
question
this
about
summer,
the
Frank.
HPIs. Are
Those
they
tires look better to you. But the tires look like they would work.
Tires looks okay.
they got
Uh,
good service and stuff?
How come
And
there's two
you
different?
know,
Oh, grip tires, drift tire. Oh, okay.
drift, hard plastic and soft
Oh,
plastic.
it includes both of them. Huh.
HPI is hit or miss with parts availability and stuff like that.
Look at that. It's a torque tube for the drive
No
shaft.
different
You see
than
that?
Kyosho.
They are getting a little bit better, but they're coming back because what happened with HPI is they got bought out by,
Couple
I
people.
believe, when they went down by 3 other companies that tried to reboot them, and now looks like they're not bad. But yes, you're completely right. Distribution is still a pain for them right now.
I had a Wheelie King one time, and that servo, it had like 4 servo things to get to the servo. It was
Yeah, 4
insane.
rods to get to the
Yeah, it was
servo. Yes.
insane. It's like, what?
Look at this drive shaft. It's in a torque tube.
What do you mean a torque tune?
Torque tube.
It's
Meaning
not.
Torque tube, so it won't
Yeah.
torque the drive shaft.
It's actually installed from underneath.
That's
You
just a
actually
canal,
install it from
yeah.
underneath. This
That
is
makes
just
it
a
a torque
chassis.
tube.
It's a channel.
It's just a channel done on it. It's not a
Right,
tube.
just like a regular car, like my Oldsmobile has a channel.
So here's the channel from underneath. Now
Yeah.
this plate is a friggin' pain in the butt to take it off, but once you know how to take it off, it's not that bad.
So that plate goes over the drive shaft.
Yeah.
So you
So
gotta
the
do like
drive
wedge
shaft
something
is
in there.
encased.
And
You gotta like wedge something in there and pry it up.
yes, you do have to take a knife
Yeah,
or
look at the
something and
line
just
right
like
there.
pry it up slowly. And then once you have a good grip, then you can pull it straight out.
Turn it over and bang it on it with a hammer, it'll fall out. Gravity.
There's this that you can actually get a carbon fiber. I'm thinking about it, but right now I don't see any benefit of changing it to a carbon fiber or keeping it plastic.
You have the truck tank?
I have 2 of these cars.
Oh, okay. So that's the car too?
Yeah, I
So
have the
whole-
Ford Mustang,
Okay.
and I also have the Unicorn from Ken Block.
So they're just basically the same like that, like the truck is.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're just different body.
Yeah.
This is a
Different
different
bodies.
body.
Yeah.
Different delivery.
Suspension is kind of cool. Works very
Yes.
good. The only thing I don't like is the steering linkage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ask where
That's
would
what
the
Tony
rocks
just
go
brought
in,
up.
you said?
The steering linkage right here, when you actually scroll it up and down, a little rock comes right here in this little groove,
Right.
and you lose all steering. So carpet racing, it's fun, but as soon as you go into a parking lot where you might have rocks or things throwing, it kind of jams up.
What's the percentage you
That's
think?
how the Fortec is
70%
too, same way.
happens?
Percentage of what?
That jam and that rock, it does it all. It does a lot. It does it a lot of
KGM,
times.
what's up?
Yeah, it locks up a lot.
Locks
If
up
you
a
go
lot.
in the dirt or in the sand or anywhere, it will lock up. I was using it once for about 5 minutes, and I think I had to turn the car around like 10 times because there was rocks
Wow.
that went in there.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
So,
That's,
but
that's
it's a fun car.
that's like my red cat. I can't drive it in the dirt. Shit gets up in the spur gear and just.
No, it's not a curb proof design there, JD's.
No, it's not. Another
And
one they
Tony
came
says
out with
95%. It's gonna get
is-
locked up.
is this body, which is the Sport 3 Ford Mustang Mach E1400. I have this one. I believe this
That's
one
the color
also.
deal.
See, that's
Right.
one for Kurt because he'll just smash that, the protector down there. You
Standard
won't destroy the
part.
body.
Take it off, right?
Well, standard
That's the
part,
curb
it shows
finder.
that it's brushed.
You know, it
Mine
could
actually
be.
had brushless.
Does it show the cost of how much that is? No. You gotta go to the
Where to
website,
buy online. So there's mine, 591.
Is this still HPI, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Can we look at that
Does that
So
say
that's Canada.
Dodge?
doesn't show me the new one. This is Canada Hobbies. That's Canadian price.
Yeah.
I don't see the new one listed anywhere. It went to Google. Yeah, I don't know where to buy it right now.
And there's a new chassis coming out called the XM 01 for the Tamiya, and the BT-01s are supposed to come out this month.
So-
There's new MB-01 bodies for that chassis. They got a new Citron on a long wheelbase front wheel drive setup.
Why are you saying all these things right now?
Because I don't know how I could have gotten you pictures of it. I couldn't have done it without sending you the video.
Okay, because we're talking about HPI, and all of a sudden you switch the subject to Tamiya.
So that gray
wanting to say it
Dodge
for a
has the
while.
same frame,
Pardon me,
same,
Keith.
same chassis. It wasn't that a
Yes,
HPI
the
in the
truck.
beginning.
The
No,
truck.
not the truck. That gray one.
Yes, the gray one is exactly the same as this.
Okay, so it's just different body. Then.
It's also the same body, but different paint job.
No, not the Mustang. The gray Dodge. In the very beginning, we seen a gray Dodge right next to the truck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
That's a Chev.
Oh, okay.
That's a Camaro.
Okay.
So, this is exactly the same thing as the other one, except it is brushless. I'm pretty sure that this one is brushless because mine is brushless. They have a nice video here of the real Mustang.
And we watched it earlier. Too many effects, you said.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
They do have the new handheld remote for it, the TF51. I don't like the feel of it. I like their older remote, but this one, I don't know. I find it toyish
How
a
many
little bit.
channels?
Nate, it isn't. It's called the XM. XM. There's
Is
a
it
whole
4-channel
Did
tank?
I put MX?
XM.
I
Yeah,
believe
I
it is
got
4
XM.
channel.
I didn't
So
see
you got
that in
two
that
free
what you
ones?
just put up.
It's showing an XM01 Pro.
So that's kind of cool. Baja 5. The 5B, this is a truck or a buggy I would not mind having at all.
In the electric, of course.
No, I
gas.
would take the gas.
Gas would be awesome.
I would go for gas, not nitro, but yes, a gas I would put in there.
That good old 2-cycle.
And they do have a flux version.
Oh
but-
man, they got a green one. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete wants the green one. Oh yeah, they got a green one.
I wasn't liking it, but yeah.
So is that
I
that
like
looks
it
like
now.
a new body style? that they
Oh
put
man,
on
it's
a-
camouflage too. Son of a gun, man. Yeah, that would be my gas buggy.
Just the color.
Yep, that's all it is.
Where to buy?
You got it right,
$1,100
Sarge.
Canadian.
Ooh,
eBay.
$749.99 at AMAIN.
No, yeah.
He wants the green one.
I'd save up for the
So you got to save up.
other one. I wouldn't save up for that though. I'm saving up for the
There's the electric version.
mammoth. Saving up for the mammoth.
Add your preferred electronics if you want.
One day.
That's cool. And then there's the Sports 3, which is exactly like the truck, the pickup, or the Mustang, but it's got a new Camaro body on it.
Yeah.
I hate that they
I don't
blank
know
out the
why.
windows. I don't
Don't
like
you
that.
hate that shit? I hate that shit.
Too bad I can't buy any new RCs this year because that 5B does look pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
I do like it. I had never had one
Sarge, this is
myself, and
only
I've
the
driven them.
second month of the year.
Would you get the electric version or gas version?
I'd have
Yes,
the
all day.
Yeah, same here.
Brad
I would
Brothers
get-
for
Gas.
life.
I wouldn't want nitro, but I'd want gas.
I want electric.
2-stroke.
Look at that! How cute that engine looks like.
Rah, rah,
Yep.
rah.
What's it got? A little 29 in there? 29 cc?
I'd say
23, 32.
and
23?
Yeah.
Okay.
To 32. Yeah.
23 to 32 engine.
That's what it can fit.
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell
I
is
would
that? A
put-
sound kit?
I have a stock 29 in here. I would just drop it right in there.
Comes with a sound kit.
At least the electric version is
That's your
electric, one
charger.
goes in reverse.
Charger for a gas operated.
You
Of
got
course.
to
Still
have
need a
battery
battery
for
to power the
steering and
servos.
I
Throttle.
You got to power up your servo,
And a
your
receiver.
receiver. Yeah.
steering.
It's a nickel metal pack too, Keith.
Hey, and it's nickel metal hydride.
Oh, yeah, I'm buying it now.
Yeah.
Green nickel metal. Oh,
That's to
excuse
run
me,
your
guys.
that's to run your electronics. That's to run your electronics.
I use a Lifey pack for my receiver power and servo power on my fifth
It
scale.
only comes as a kit. Oh, you got to build that?
Oh shit.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, you'd love
That's
that,
awesome.
Sarge. Yeah.
Does it come with the motor and everything though, too? Or
What
is that
size are we
separate?
Oh, you
talking?
select the motor you want.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
So the price will go up slightly based on what motor you select.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why they said it's from 25 to 32.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at
I
that
will go
gear.
straight to a 32, or I would just
Right.
try to get one without a motor because I already have
Your
an
own
engine to
motor
put in
in
it. Yeah, I already have a
What
whole engine
scale
and all
is
that
that
stuff.
now?
Fifth.
That's
Yeah.
fifth
Fifth
scale.
scale. That's a big.
It's like
You
a
notice
fifth scale
how
desert
similar
buggy.
it looks to
It's
a,
a big boy.
Kyosho Ultima?
It is true, yeah. It's very similar.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it comes
designed
with
by
the
the
style.
and the
same, I think
chassis
it's
does have
designed by the
that
same guy.
ability.
Oh, so that thing that's sitting there in the cockpit is the exhaust pipe?
That's the
No,
air
in the
filter
middle, that's the air
Oh,
filter.
air filter. Okay, yeah. Okay.
for your input for the air to come in.
Yeah.
Gas SBK.
Hey, man, Duckman, but you're sitting right next to it.
The SBK must be the top of the line engine you can buy with them.
It is a kit version.
Definitely,
It's very
they
interesting.
don't have bad engines.
That'd be
that's for
pretty
sure.
cool to get if for your gasser. Yeah.
What you need a radio system with transmitter, receiver, large scale steering servo,
Yeah. You need all that
110
stuff,
scale
yeah.
throttle.
The only
servo.
problem is if you put a real exhaust pipe on it, they're super loud.
See, you do need to get the motor.
Yeah.
It says you need to pick the motor.
Yeah.
Run
with a-
unsilenced.
with
you
a
need to
muffler
get
or
the
a pipe.
motor.
Yeah, when you don't have it silenced, it's so loud.
I love
It
it.
got a baffle in it.
But you need it because if you don't put a big pipe on it, they're not fast.
That's
Oh, yeah,
$749.99 without an engine.
23
Have
to
you checked?
32 cc.
Yeah, right here on A main. It says no engine.
There's a lot of other things I'd buy. I mean, if I
Do
hit
they
the
have a link
lottery,
for the
yeah.
engine? How much the engine is?
Let's see if they
An
have
engine will run you a couple $100.
Yeah.
Just get a
Low
Rogan,
end,
they're like half the
150.
price.
Yeah, low end will be like 150.
If I hit the
Very
lottery,
low end.
all you guys got one.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Hey, John Martin is 3D printing now. We're in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a little
Nice.
problem. Show your skis, John. Them are friggin' cool, man.
Yeah, just a second here.
So I don't know if you could get a picture up of the new XM01 Pro from Tamiya and the new
That's
body.
the link I put in the chat.
It looked like it said XV to me.
It says MX,
Nathan, I
but it's
still
the
see
XM01 Pro.
you're still in the rubber room, Nate, right? You
Yeah.
haven't got out yet.
Says-
Oh, I just put that up so you don't have to look at my crappy stuff.
Okay. I believe that.
Yeah, that's it. It's I think it's based for the mini cars. I think it has it's a
Yeah, like what the
short
heck is
wheelbase.
that?
Yeah, what the
Looks
heck is
like
an
Maya?
XPO.
It doesn't have a body on it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
I
a
think it
M
would take-
chassis. It is
I
an
would-
M chassis for the smaller cars, so smaller width and smaller
Yeah.
wheelbase. Yes.
Yep, you put the different types of M body chassis on it, on the M bodies on it.
It looks like an XV01 just miniaturized.
Actually, XVO2 because the way it's placed inside there.
Yeah.
And
You're
it's
right.
got a cover on it to hide the dirt because this is the rally version, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's got those
I
little
bought one of
fender
them for
wells
my
right there. That's
Stampede.
cool.
It worked out for about a minute.
I knew they were to come out with a new 4-wheel drive version, but that's not the type with the changing the motor around and everything. But I knew that they're probably going to get rid of the XFO1X, and that's probably going to be it. Right
Man,
there.
everything looks so tight in there. It's crazy.
Ben Rush, did you buy that?
Sure does.
Looks like right out of Spin Rush's alley right there.
Yep.
You should
Know
take
what
a
he
look.
posted.
And it comes with a Tamiya plug.
There.
Oh man.
They're never gonna get rid of that.
That's sad.
Those are some of the hop up
Like,
parts.
what would they change it to?
Oh, I'd even take a Dean's over
Right?
that.
Any day.
Yeah, you should
Thanks.
take a look at the new bodies that are coming out for the MB01.
I want to see John's he's got it there. You got it there, John?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, John's going to show something, and then we're going to get Keith to do an unboxing.
Nice.
He got his camera ready and everything.
Business there.
I've been sharpening my knife.
And we see John's helper here, the cat, which is cleaning his privates.
I think
Yeah.
he's licking himself.
I'm gonna help you, Dad.
Yeah.
Let me lick my balls first.
No, it's a girl.
Oh,
Oh, even better. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, in this day and age, some girls have balls too. So
yeah, right.
Look at them things,
Cool.
man. I like them.
oh yeah,
How you gonna get it to stop flipping over?
You gotta
Yeah,
figure that out
especially when
yet?
you jump.
I haven't done that. Haven't done anything with that yet. Right now, I just said I'm just trying to get these hexes to fit onto these skis because they're not exactly perfect
I
I think
fit.
I think I have an idea for that.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
talk
John.
later.
You're
Cool.
right there, man. Them
Yeah.
Well,
skis are
I
gonna go-
got another idea too. I'm going to shove a bearing in there and just screw the bearing right
So you
down
bought a
onto
brand
it.
new Bandit.
No,
You
No.
could do
had
that, or
that
you could
Bandit,
actually
right, John?
attach something on each end and have it anchored.
Did
You've had
you
that Bandit? Is it
did you
new?
3D print the skis?
What's that?
Did you 3D print the skis?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yes. But that Bandit's not new, right?
No, I've had it. I just never drove it.
Yeah. Right.
I basically got it and salvaged the front end out of it for racing. I salvaged one whole side of it to suck in the steering and extend the steering.
And show the rear tires real quick.
Battle tires.
That'll be
Yeah.
tires.
That's pro lines. Are those sand paws?
Some of the Dumonts.
Okay.
They're called, what are they called?
The Dumonts.
Dumonts?
Dumounts.
Okay. Dumounts. They probably work good in the dirt too, huh?
I
Sand.
had this is the only tires that I run in sand or snow.
Sand and snow. Yeah, okay. Because they, right. Mud.
Looks good. Keith, what do you have
Yes,
to show
sir.
us?
Let me switch my camera.
And tell me the
Drum roll,
history.
please.
And tell me the history on that truck, if you don't mind.
Brad, tell the history on the truck. Okay, this is a Traxxas Sport high trail, and my sister won some stuff, and I traded this for the stuff to Sarge. This and a Bandit.
Aisley Cobby.
So your sister won it because you registered her name.
Right? Yeah, I registered her. It was she won it
Yes.
for me.
So you won
And
it.
you won it
Yeah.
from who?
I won it from Eat Sleep RC, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
next.
From that website.
Competition
Yeah, from-
X.
Competition X.
Yeah, Competition X, the 24 days of Christmas. I didn't win this. I won the prize that Sarge has, and I traded it for this
Cool.
Nice.
and a bandit and selling metal lipos.
Now you've had that for 2 weeks now.
Pretty close, yeah.
And you haven't opened it?
No.
I don't know. I'm patient.
Wow.
Keith's
Things
very
happen,
busy.
and then other things happen,
Oh,
and then
that's right.
I
That's
Very
told
busy.
I told Sarge I told Tank I was gonna open it on his channel, and I'm a man of my word, at least.
supposed to do that camera trick where you just show the box and then all of a sudden you throw the box down and put the car up and you're like,
Car out.
bam!
Yeah, I'll probably do that on my it's upside sideways. Ready?
I hope it's
Pulling
green.
it out backwards too.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Got a
It is
green
green.
traction board.
Got green on it.
Yeah, it's
He,
got
he
green
ain't ready
on
for
it.
he ain't ready for that thing.
No,
It's
I'm
gray with green accents.
not.
That was so. This what people a lot of people know already, but some people don't know. But it was the release edition. That
Right.
color scheme.
A little harder to
It
get, right?
says it's ready to run, but I don't see no. Oh, there's the remote.
Yeah, you just
They
need to
have a
put a
nice little
battery in it
TQ
and
remote.
go.
Trying to get this remote out here. Here we go. Here's the plastic.
Oh my goodness!
You're gonna
My
get a
kids are
static
acting
shock from that.
Oh man,
Come off like
this
butter.
thing is nice.
Zap.
I'm
Thank
sure
you,
the
Sarge.
camera never does it justice on the color either.
Now turn it sideways so we can see the wheels,
Roll it to you.
and put the rear end like the underneath towards you, or the
Voila.
top towards you. Yeah, there we go.
Green accents.
The only
You
thing
have
I
to-
want to know is one day they only have one sand rail.
It's for show.
I'm
Am I
sure
muted?
somebody can 3D print you some.
Keith,
Can
does
anybody
that,
hear me?
does that have portal axles?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
We can
He got
hear
the
you.
sport, so he didn't have all the extra shifting
Oh,
and
there
all that
we go.
stuff to
Now
worry
I
about.
can fucking hear you guys.
We heard you all the time.
Okay, yeah, my volume went low.
Okay.
I just want to know why they have one sand rail. That's all.
because that's all they need is one.
Are you
It's
actually
just for
gonna
show.
use that sand rail, Keith?
No,
I
it's
would if
screwed
they
on
had
there.
two.
It's screwed on. You need a screwdriver to take it off.
Does it
Yeah,
have the tools inside?
tools.
Now, can you
inside.
put it upside down so we can
Look
see the
inside
underneath?
the bed.
No tools. Oh yeah, they got a jack, a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
you want an upside down tank?
There we go.
And it's a high trail, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
So
I
it's
gotta
got the
figure
longer
out how to-
shocks, longer links.
right. I gotta figure out how it unhooks. Oh, right here's the body hooks.
Yeah, and he's gonna run it through the mud like crazy.
Yep.
Get it nice
Go
and
mutton.
dirty. After he throws a bunch of paint all over it.
I don't know. I seen the other day my the van, Duckman's van fits on a TRX4. So I might save this body. Where's this other clip?
Now, is that a
Alright.
clipless body, like body clips
Yes.
wise?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
body
pop
clip.
it from the sides in the
Underneath,
front,
right
right?
above the tires. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just
There
like
you
that.
go.
Popped off.
Nice. That's
Nope.
very nice. I like that.
So no light kits with it, but you can put lights.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
there's a little kit you can get it for it.
It's got
Yep.
buckets. Right.
Buy your own lights.
think-
Don't buy the
I
Traxxas
think the
kit,
kits
man.
is like,
Yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah,
get
no
your
kidding.
own.
They're so
You'll pay a
expensive.
pretty penny for those.
I made that mistake.
If I run this body, I'm definitely going to clear these windows.
You gonna
Yeah.
cut them out? You mean?
I'm going to cut the side windows out, but I'm going to clear the
Yeah.
front one. At least I won't worry about the back because you can't see it. But yeah, I'm gonna
You
cut
gotta
the
get
side
the
windows
Tamiya
out.
paint remover now.
Right, to my paint remover.
Yeah,
Clear
you're good
them.
at that. Nice and slow. You got to do that slow, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I think I might run
What's
that
up,
body.
Janice?
And I think that body, I might be able to get
Dennis.
I'll probably get an interior. It'll probably fit in there. I
Cool.
got a couple interiors.
Heck yeah. What
But
up,
yeah,
Guru?
look at that. It fits my batteries. Yeah, it's nice. Thanks, Sarge,
You
man.
can't put a hump battery in there.
I can, but I have to take this off and
Yeah,
just use a strap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith, for making that deal, man. This is a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm liking the build so far of this buggy. Already got
It's
the
awesome,
front and
man.
rear end built up. As far as the diffs.
This is a regular channel remote, huh? TQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already on back E.
Does this it's a 3-channel, so I can put lights in it?
No.
Yeah, you should be able. Oh,
Yeah, you should be able to
put
put
lights on
3
that.
channels.
You
should
can
be able to
plug
plug right
into
into
the
that.
extra one, yeah.
Yeah,
But they'll be on all the time.
yeah. It's not like a flip on and off
Oh,
from the
okay.
remote
It's
or
not
anything
a
like
flip
that.
on and off.
Yeah, it's only a 2-channel radio.
Oh, okay. Then I'll
That's
just run them separate. I'll just run them separate. And I'm gonna get a
Just put
winch too.
Just put a switch on it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a switch on the bottom or something like that. Just turn them on and off.
Nice.
That's the rear of the Techno right there. EB
Wow,
48
that's
2. EB 48 2.1.
Is that purple?
Well, that's what we traded from, right? For sorry.
It's like a bluish purple color. Yeah.
Yeah.
They always do that with their shock towers. They're anodized.
That's the buggy we
Yep.
traded for. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the rear. This is the front. Already got them
Nice.
all put together. Super easy. These kits are so easy to build. It's not even funny. And then next is bag E. This will be the rear. I believe this is the rear assembly. Arms, sway bar,
Cool.
assembly, the hinge pins, and the blocks, the A and B blocks or C and D blocks, whatever you want to call them, for the hinge pins. That's all gonna go on. I'll start this tonight. I've just been going as we talk, just getting stuff done.
These shocks
I
are
feel
all the
like-
way down too. I'm gonna raise them all the way up.
That's all quality stuff there, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you like it so far, Keith? Do you like?
Oh
your-
yeah. I've been wanting a high trail for a long time. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
it was meant to be.
I'm gonna raise these shocks all the way up though right now. It'll be a high trail. Portal axles. I never had a truck with portal axles.
There
Huh.
you go.
Yeah.
Sleek Hobbies, how you doing?
Thank you, Tank, for letting me unbox this. I've only had this for 2 weeks.
Mitchell, what's up?
Jersey boys in the building.
What you said you had another vehicle too, huh, Keith?
Yeah, I got it. He traded me a Bandit, but I'm gonna do that one on my channel on Saturday night. You'll see that one.
Is it a brand new Bandit?
Brand new Bandit, baby.
Oh, wow.
Brand new. Green and white,
Green on top of that.
And he's gonna be running it through the mud.
of
Why not?
course.
That's what bandits are good for.
I
Basic
might
hobbies.
I might build a trailer for, or maybe my blue trailer will fit the Bandit. I'll tow this with on the blue trailer.
There
Yeah, you
go.
need to make yourself a trailer now to for that truck to pull a trailer.
Yeah, I got a nice blue trailer.
Trailer,
Tank. Yeah, trailer.
Okay.
Trailer.
trailer.
I made a 1/10 scale trailer like I got a big 1-to-1 blue trailer.
You,
I
you
mean,
mean
what
you
you're
didn't make
saying.
yourself a big 1/5 scale trailer like you did Sarge?
That might be bigger than 1/5. Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, wasn't it 124?
Yeah. No,
Does the
it was
rear
like
bumper
the
have a
size of the
square?
house.
Does the rear
Yes,
bumper
it
have a
does.
square?
Yes, it
Go
does. It's got a square right there in the hitch.
Look at that green
Yeah.
accent.
Okay.
He loves the green accent.
Keith, do you see the green light that Eric has?
The green lights on
Looks
his.
like I see like green light from Eric's video image. It's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
thing.
right there.
Studying that controller.
Yeah. You got to go back to
You've
school
been
for that
so
thing, man.
quiet.
Yeah.
If you take the A negative and the B positive and you push it to the side and then flick up and then twist around and then do a somersault,
Will
you
it
can get it
smoke?
attached.
Will it smoke?
-4. Oh,
Right. How's that thing coming, Nate?
Ready to roll. I just
Okay.
gotta get to the post office. I didn't forget.
there's
Okay.
a ninja
No, I'm not
behind you.
worried about you forgetting. I'm just wondering. That's all.
Yeah.
Making
Keeps
sure.
flicking
Oh,
me in the head there, derp.
So
He's
do
got
those
black.
servos really go 180?
I don't know. Brad, does them servos go 180?
Would think that Traxxas would put the 180s in it. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
the
The
servos you
servo I
bought.
bought you. I gave
No,
to
the
you.
one.
I haven't
no.
I haven't tested it yet because I don't have everything I need to put my car together.
You know what? I got a tester.
But
Test it real
sometimes
quick.
the radio itself doesn't send the travel as far as the tester does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the radio's I'm gonna have it on a little button, go toot toot like that. So
But keep in mind
What's
you're
that? What's it gonna do?
What's it
toot
do?
toot toot toot.
uh,
No, I'm gonna have yours on a three-way switch, so it's gonna go. That's
Yeah.
what yours is gonna do.
Yep.
so
Yeah, it's
some
not gonna go toot,
radios, you're right, when you go right and left, if you go in the menu, they're 100%. But if you can bring it even farther out if you want,
Yep. Sometimes you can.
just by adjusting your trim on it, or not the trim, the endpoints. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tank. After a while, I think. Can you? Oh, so I'll have to adjust the endpoints on the servo, but not on the.
No, it's going to be on the radio. You got adjust the endpoints.
Yeah,
But
just
can I
go-
just see this dot? This one right here?
Yeah.
How's that new radio there, Eric?
Yeah, you're going to adjust the limit of the endpoints. You're just
I
going to
can do that on this button.
Yeah, because when you hit
Okay.
the button, it's going to go high. But here's a problem. When you hit the button, it's going to go up. And then when you release it, it's going to go back down.
Okay.
There's no way to make that button a three-way. In other words, you
Yeah,
hit it
no, I don't
once-
want that button a three-way. I wanted it. I want if that button's going to go on from my my guillotine.
Okay.
But right now the guillotine's not going all the way down. What are you doing? Am I doing something? Or are you doing something?
Who are you talking
You,
to?
I can't see anybody.
I was spotlighting you.
You're
No.
you're under the spotlight, Keith.
Oh, because I can't see anybody.
You should be able
Bill?
to see people now.
Nope. Just
Go
all
to,
white.
go to view and go to gallery view on top
You're all
right.
whacked out.
It's whacked out.
Brad, why is to me
Pop.
re-releasing the Black Cloudbuster again?
No.
I guess it was popular. People like those chrome black rims. The ones
You're just
that have-
gonna keep.
Here?
They're just gonna keep cycling the colors like
Yeah.
every year. They're gonna
Yeah.
have a different.
Just
color.
like Tamaya does.
Yeah,
Traxxas, I mean.
We'll talk
Oh,
about-
they did bring back the Manta Ray, and they did bring back the regular
Galler?
the regular what?
top force.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But they have
I
new
don't
bodies
see
for the
anything.
MB01 chassis. They have a new DS Citron, and they have a Opel Cadet.
And they also
Nathan.
coming out with a new TRF.
Yes,
Nathan,
the
raise your hands
421.
up.
Yeah. What?
The new
Raise your hands up. Okay. There we go.
What? You can't tell which one I am?
No, I didn't have nothing. Something what happened. It was all gone. My screen was all
Oh.
gone. So
The-
I had to
the
figure
420
out.
That's a very expensive kit. I think it's like $600-700.
So that's the first TRF that's come out in a while, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So it's not a dead segment.
Hey, on these testers, these things, if I take just one battery out, will that be okay? Or do I got to take them all out?
One, if you want to just make. Well, why do you want to take them out?
You don't have to take
So
them
I'm not
out.
going to use it all the time.
You don't
though.
have to take them out.
You don't have to take them out when you don't use them.
There's no draw on that unless it's plugged in.
Okay.
Because
Open
it's not
circuit.
plugged in, there is like he mentioned, there is no draw on it because
Yeah,
you don't.
it's not
have it
like a
plugged in.
GT5 where you have to be neurotic about pulling the battery out.
Yeah, that thing pisses me off.
I know.
Oh, the GT5, you got to take
Yeah.
your batteries out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it-
just sucks
it-
the battery dead.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a pretty common issue.
Can you
No,
see
you
that,
got,
Nate?
you got to put a servo horn on it.
I
to
can see. I can't see the.
Oh,
how
okay,
far
let
it's
me put
running
a
though.
servo horn on it then real quick. Let me put it
Put
in
it
the
in the
middle.
center.
So
Yeah.
it's centered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But the real test is put it on your radio.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that right yet.
No.
So is this doesn't matter then?
Oh, try it.
I should
Oh,
still try
you'll
it.
find out if it's a 180 or not.
Is the servo horn okay? Or you want me to put a regular straight one on?
Don't matter, just something.
It's nice with a single arm. Then it's easier to track.
Yeah, it's easier to track how far it
Let's
goes.
see if I got a single arm in here. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Put it like this way.
As straight as possible.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so
Now,
then I
90
switch.
You know where 90 is, but hit the switch. Gonna
Hit
go
the
on
switch
automatic.
for automatic. Okay, there's
Automatic's gonna go
automatic.
all the way to one end.
So it looks
That
like it's
ain't-
going 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 90.
But that's. Can you change that with that control box?
No.
It
No.
swoops.
Put it in manual. Hit it
Okay.
once again.
Yeah,
Okay,
manual.
now turn it all the way one side.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
That's it.
I think the servo can travel more than that's allowing.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that tester only.
Maybe the tester only goes to 90. I'll work on it when you get it in. But here's yours, Brad. It's all ready to go on there.
What is that one?
So
It's for the guillotine.
Is that a 180?
Yeah, that's a small one. That small little servo.
This must be 180. It goes a lot. Yeah, it goes way around.
Now, if you turn the other one that you had, turn it
By
manually.
hand? By hand? Okay.
Yeah, that should still
Disconnect
go.
it. Oh yeah, it turns farther
Yeah, see
now.
how far
Yeah,
that
it turns
goes?
really farther. Yeah, from there and it goes all the way. That's probably 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the hacked GT3 radio Fly Sky, you can adjust your endpoints to 150% either way, and I think like regular is like 120.
Yeah, usually 120.
I know I'm sexy tank, but you can take me off. There you go. I'm a sexy boy.
Eric, you like your new radio?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan,
Yo,
would you be able to print me out just like any kind of teeth?
what
You know,
like
yeah.
There's only
the
23 or 25 tooth splines on servos.
Oh,
So like I can put it on this gear.
so well, the way that it's designed is it's got a little metal flange that's like a 25 tooth that
Right.
the gear screws to that goes on to the servo.
I was just thinking about I could probably get the guillotine working the way I have. So
I thought you wanted me to print you some false teeth.
Yeah.
Make them some nice veneers.
Yeah.
Brad, how's the weather over there? You got snow or no? Is it all gone?
No, it's rain. It's rain, but today it was not raining at all. It was partly cloudy skies, I think.
Yeah, all the snow's gone here.
Yeah, it's pretty much all gone here
I
too.
need to find that paperwork.
We're supposed to get something starting tomorrow and then into Saturday.
I'll get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I
Make it
just got,
something strong.
I just got oil delivered, like 180 gallons, so I get
Oil?
to pay for that.
I used to sleep
Heating
right
oil?
next to a
Yeah.
fucking 180-gallon oil tank. Oil leaking all over
Oh,
my sheets and everything.
the
Yeah.
sheets?
I used to sleep right next to it, man. It was all fucking,
That stuff
yeah, in the cellar.
stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's
the
wrong with
worst
me.
smell.
I
You
bet
can
it was
never get it
expensive as
off.
all hell. 180 gallons is probably very expensive, that heating oil.
Oh yeah, it's like $700 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and how long does it last?
But yeah, that'll last you all year,
Well,
all summer, right?
When it's really cold, I gotta get about that much every month.
No way, really?
It's a whole house, yeah. So-
Yeah. You got big old house, right?
Yeah, and it heats the hot water, heats everything.
Yeah. You got 3 stories?
No, it's like a cape.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe it was Victorian.
It's old. It's like from 1800.
Oh,
I thought
bye,
it was
Josh.
I thought it was French.
Josh left.
Joshua ditched
Bye,
it.
Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Top speed's in here.
Hey, Jersey.
Mitchell Minor. What up, man?
Long day at work. Yeah, I know what you mean. I almost didn't come on because I'm kind of tired.
Morning, Mom. Ah,
So, what do you think of that? What do you think of the new XM
I think-
chassis?
pretty good.
It looks just like a mini XVO2. Like, it probably shares a lot of the
Good
same
morning,
parts, right?
Maybe.
I don't know how much it shares of it, but
And the differentials look like the same.
Cheers drives it.
Like the drivetrain inside it. It must be like just on a miniaturized chassis.
it's a 10 scale, but it'll be for mini chassis.
Yeah,
mini
it's
box.
cool. It's a good idea. It's a nice. I think that is a really nice rally chassis.
Oh, it's going to turn in better than the other two because it's quarter wheelbase.
Yeah.
It also seems pretty wide. It seems pretty wide and
Whoa.
wheelbase.
It does because of the tires are smaller in diameter, and so it looks. It
You
definitely
watch.
looks
They're
different.
they'll probably make a pro another. They'll probably make the one. They'll probably make one of those
Oh, for
into,
street?
the street one, like for the XVO2.
Yeah.
They'll make it. They'll call it the Pro RS.
But the weird thing about the XVO2 is the rear dog bones aren't long enough, and they can just fly right out. I had to upgrade them to slightly longer dog bones from Racing. I don't know why.
Keith,
Did they
keep going. I'll wait till Keith come back.
didn't they have the universals for
Yeah,
it?
the universals, but the end that goes up into the differential cup, it was just like if you let the suspension droop, the freaking pin just flies right out. The ball end with the dog bone end just can fly right out of
I
there.
haven't heard anybody having that type of problem with it, but
I've seen people do this conversion.
and they're using the universals.
Yeah, you can. They're pretty much interchangeable with the Racing Tamiya universals that they make. So you can get slightly longer ones, which I did. I think they were 19 millimeter. I can't remember how long they are. 29 millimeter. But it works perfect.
Where are you, Keith?
What'd you lose now, Sarge?
You muted, Sarge.
You're muted, Sarge.
Oh, I'm missing one of the bushings that goes into the A-arm, just one of them. So I must have dropped it, or I didn't
You may be
empty
crawling
it out
around
of
the
the
floor
plastic.
for a while.
Yeah, I might be, but I think it's up here though. Pretty
Check your
confident.
bags.
Yeah, I just set all the bags to the left, so maybe I didn't dump it out of the bag, or I was messing around with these tools up here and moved it and it rolled somewhere. So I'm gonna check here first before I start looking on the floor.
Are they
'cause
metal?
I didn't hear anything. Yeah, they're metal. I should be able to
check the
You
magnet.
know what?
Check your,
Yeah, my magnet will work if I put the magnet down there.
no, check your tray. Your tray magnetized?
It is. I just looked under this one, and it's
Oh,
not under
okay.
this one.
All
You
right.
lost
I
shit,
have a bigger one
Sarge.
over here.
You said the
Not under the
XVO2
big
had
one.
universals on it all the way around,
Yeah.
but they were too short on the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
Maybe
This
sure
ain't
you
a
didn't
good.
put-
Am I sure I didn't do something wrong? Yeah, because I
Yeah,
saw
sure you
someone
didn't
else.
flip them around wrong. Like have the
Oh, like you did?
the front ones should have been in the back, and the back one should have been in the front.
I don't think so. I'll get it. Look.
Keith, when you're doing
Yes.
testing on a servo or on
What the
anything,
hell is this?
what?
I can't run it.
Why
I
not?
got 2 fucking females.
What?
Oh no, I'm fucking lost. Sorry.
I've never heard anybody complain about that.
Right?
Yeah, really.
That was a good one. Love it.
Because
Timing
you
is
could have
everything.
exchanged the wrong dog bone, the wrong universals from front to rear.
No, they were the same parts. You can't mess the arms up.
Oh, Tank, you gotta figure me out how to
I can't see if you blacked
You
it
can't
out.
see shit.
Yeah, you
But
gotta.
these are
we'll do it offline, man. But I just want to show you.
37 millimeter in the rear. I
Wrong.
can't
Is it
remember what
backwards?
they came with.
no.
No, it's set for lipo, not nickel metal.
Oh.
You got to set it to NIM.
A lot
Okay.
of people say they think the XVO1 is superior to it, but I don't know how true that is. I mean, some people are getting better times by a little
Belt
bit.
driven, but
Okay, Keith, can I show you something real quick?
I don't know. Can you show me something?
Yeah, I can show you something.
Probably
real
not, because you won't pay attention. So
quick. Yeah, you gonna
I
pay
don't pay
attention and look at the
Oh.
screen, please?
Wait, let me get my glasses and everything. Okay, yes, I've got it.
Okay, now that you have a battery
Look what I
pack,
found.
and
Yes.
if ever you're testing a servo,
nice.
if ever you're testing a servo or testing a car or setting up a car,
Binding.
you do not need the ESC anymore, or your motor. Install your motor and wire it and put the battery on there, because you can actually use your battery pack now. This
Okay.
battery pack, if you actually connect it to here, and you got to put the red in the center.
Yeah,
and-
you're losing voice, Kurt.
your
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
is breaking
I
up.
was leaning back.
Oh,
So
okay.
you connect this to your receiver
Now,
now.
wait a minute. The first channel?
Doesn't matter which one you put it in.
Okay, doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter where you put it in, it will get power to it. Right now I'm in like the 4th one.
Okay.
But you don't put it in the first, because that's where you're going to do your steering. And now you can actually take your servo and connect it here, and then use your radio and play with it and
Play.
and
Oh,
set,
okay.
set anything, and you don't have your motor, your ESC to
All
worry
that
about.
crap. Right. Right.
So I do this all the time when I set up my cars. I don't even do my motor or anything connected to it. I set up all my steering, all my endpoints, everything, even before setting up the ESC. So I use this to power it up.
I have a
could use
question.
Lipo. Yeah.
You could even use a lipo in there if you want. If you had a
Right.
small lipo, you can
Right.
use a lipo. These goes all the way up to voltage. I can't remember, but they go 15 volts. So you can go up to 15 volts with this one. But this is only the radio link. You really got to be careful if somebody's listening to it right now. This works from 3 to 15 volts. So not all radios or receivers do this. So you got to be
Is
careful.
that then what are they, like 10 volts or 8 volts or something like that? They're not as high as the radio link.
Most of them goes to 6.6 volts. The cheap
Okay.
ones, they only
Cheap
go to
ones.
6 volts.
Yeah.
And that's what your ESC usually provides. This is the 6 volts. And that's why a lot of people, you got to watch it when you actually put your servo or check your BEC, when you put your BEC on your ESC to crank it up, because your servo can take it, but you got to make sure your receiver is going to take it
That'll
also.
burn out. I've got
So
one more
this-
question about that, Tank.
Yeah.
Can you do that with a sound kit?
Yes, you can. If your sound kit will work on, this is what, 7 volts, I think it comes up to, or 6 point whatever. It's almost 7 volts. If the sound kit works on this, yes, it will work. You can connect this directly to a sound kit.
I mean, because you know what I mean. When you're setting up a sound kit, you have to have it all plugged in, and then go online and plug it in the computer and download all that crap.
Yeah, this power
Yeah.
supply should be able to
Yeah,
power
okay.
up your sound kit.
Okay.
But 90% of the sound kits now have you're powering it directly on the battery also, so you could connect just a battery to it.
JD's saying
Right.
something to Keith.
JD's saying something to Keith. What is he saying?
Keith, plug in your battery, press the power button, and hold it. It will flash from green to red. Release the power button, and then
Yeah.
You're in nickel metal mode.
you're in NIM
And your
mode.
nickel melt mode. Yeah, we were discussing that. I'll do it offline. But thank you,
You're in
JD.
Nimrod
Appreciate it.
mode.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate.
Yo,
You didn't put O-rings in the back, did you?
what?
You didn't put O-rings in the cups.
No.
Okay, because I
No.
thought if it had the O-rings, you remove
Right.
them in the back.
Rear. Riffid.
Okay.
Fender.
I gotta finish this.
I'll be right back.
I'll
good.
put this bad boy
Threaten
back
me.
down there.
You should run it. I don't think you've run it. Doesn't look dirty at all.
Look at it. I got the foam. It'll even work.
I have run it on the just on the driveway, but I haven't even glued the wheels on yet.
Which
People
one are
run-
you building?
People run,
Which
that,
one?
run those in the wintertime, the rally cars.
XVO1, XVO2,
XBO2. Okay.
Right.
XVO2.
XVO2. Okay. Cool.
You could run it in some 1-inch deep snow.
barely.
Yeah, well, I think I've seen them run in 1-inch deep snow for sure.
Probably.
It all depends on the condition of that snow. If it's powdery, yeah.
Or
If it's
compacted.
packed, no. If it's wet, no. There's a lot of conditions.
I guess I got to fill this out and
Oh,
send it
piece
in,
of
right?
shit.
Probably be good.
If you want to. I never send it, but if you want the warranty and all that, yeah, you got to send it off.
Yeah. Okay, here's a good picture of it. Oh yeah, it says it right here for the.
Oh, it's even greener in there, Eric, than before.
Yeah, it's really green now.
He smoked a couple of more.
Look how green it is where Eric is. Eric, it's all
Yeah.
green where you are.
Eric, watch out! There's
Yeah,
an
I know.
alien behind you. Oh, he sounds like he's on a mission.
He's green with envy.
He's on a mission
He's
from
deep in
God.
thought.
The Hulk is on his way there.
Still figuring out his new radio.
He's on a mission from God.
So Nate, do you have snow where you are?
Right.
No, it's all gone.
All gone?
Yep.
It's pretty much leaving here too. We've been having so much nice weather
Yep.
that it's melting. My
think it
driveway's
was-
almost clear.
Michael was 45 here today.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was in the
We had a
hundreds.
somebody-
50 last week, a couple 50s.
What is it?
somebody's putting
They cut these
stickers
off?
on decals.
I don't have to cut these
That
off.
was-
They're pre-cut.
He is studying those circle rules in
I'm
depth.
looking at them.
39 right now, 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's what Eric is
JD.
doing.
I'm just gonna pull it off like that if I can figure out.
What are you gonna do to that perfect body on that
Left, front.
truck, Keith?
You
Well,
know,
sort
leave
of
it that way
fun.
for a little while.
This is right and left. I'm clearing the windows. First thing I'm doing after I put the decals on.
You got to watch my video how I did it
That sure will, sir.
with the
Yep.
Tamiya paint remover.
Them look awful.
And the Kyosho Blizzard. It actually turned out very good.
Oh, you have one of those?
The Blizzard, yeah.
Nice.
I actually, after last winter, I put metal tracks on it, and I've been waiting for winter to come, and winter is here now, but I still haven't taken it out.
Oh, I didn't know they made metal tracks.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. That's why they add extra tunnel weed to it.
You know, I've been
Oh.
eyeballing those, like, because they're really unique. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I may end up getting one at some point. Who knows?
So this is how clear. Let me get the. This is how clear it actually came out.
Wow.
And it had a body, it had an interior in it too, which why would they block
Yeah,
it?
and this
Wait,
comes
Tank.
with an interior, but
Yeah, that
they
looks
actually
really good.
paint the body. The whole thing was painted, and even in the rear, you can see where or even inside, you can see where I've kind of took the white out, but I stopped.
So were the windows blacked
that's
out?
what
Is that
you
you're
did.
saying?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
they were.
windows
It
were
was
blacked
blocked
out,
out.
huh?
It makes no sense that they would color it with an interior in it.
Yeah.
It's just like Keith's right now. There was a sticker that was all gray, like it's a gray, like tinted,
Yeah.
but it was all gray. So I had to take a knife and cut the sticker out, but I left the border there. But I
Yeah.
took the gray out.
How much better
Looks good.
tractors to get with you think with the metal treads?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, but it is going to be better because I find this thing is so light. And when you tried to climb anything, it was so light. So now to me, it should handle a little bit better.
That gave it a little bit of weight.
Was that a whole track kit, or did you have to assemble that on?
No, it comes pre-assembled, and you just
Okay.
put it onto the.
How much
Onto here.
how much was the metal tracks?
Yeah.
I can't remember how much they were.
Sure.
I think close to about $100. I think for this.
Okay.
The
Hey,
metal.
chunky.
It is rubber. There's two
Yeah.
rubber kind of tracks on each side, so there's 4 rubber things.
Is that is that basically the standard electronics in that?
Right now, yes, I have the standard electronics, standard DSC, and standard motor in there. There is upgrades you can put on there, and I might upgrade it. The only thing I've done different on this right now is I've changed a radio. I got a pistol grip instead of the joysticks that comes with
Oh
it.
yeah.
Because it comes with a joystick, but I actually put a pistol grip on it. And I've
Neat.
installed a light here. This is the original light, but I've actually drilled it out and took the guts of another twirly light, whatever, and I put it on this one because it just looks so nice because it's the original one. I also did bluish kind of purple inside lights, so you can see it right on top there. There's one inside lights. You can see it here. So there's a dome light I can actually turn on and off. I can turn on and off this light, turn on and off the dome lights, and I can turn on and off the headlights and backlights. So everything is on different channels that I can turn on and off. It's kind of cool.
Maybe it'll push heavier snow further because of the weight.
Oh, it will because of the track now. It's heavier, so it will push a little bit heavier snow. Yes, because as soon as I tried pushing some snow, I was just staying there. So, but again, it all depends on the type of snow you're pushing. But it's a fun.
Oh, come on.
It's a fun.
At the racetrack, the owner has the same Kyosho. He hasn't done obviously the cab thing part of it, but we've actually had it out on the track messing around with that one to help level the track.
Oh yeah.
We were goofing around, you know. It wasn't doing a great job like a bulldozer, but yeah, it was kind of flattening it.
You should have got Sean over there with a road grader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's about the only piece of equipment I don't think he has yet.
Now, if you want a shout out, I believe it's still RC Talk in one word. To get a shout out, it will put a link of your video of your YouTube channel. in the chat. So Keith is putting all the black stickers on the wheel wells and everywhere else.
Yep.
Brad has a very serious face tonight.
I know. It's like he's a very bad mood tonight.
Yeah.
There's a smile. We're, talk,
I was gonna say,
we're talking about
I
RC. You got to have a smile on.
was gonna say, is he in a bad mood because he's got to go to the post office tomorrow?
Why would I need to go to the post office tomorrow?
I'm messing with you, Brad.
The groomer in the rear is cool also, is cool too. It is, because it actually has a motor on it, and it has little grinding things at the back, and you can actually adjust to go up and down. And it's got a motor inside. So I was thinking of getting it, but I just found it a little expensive. But that is an option I might be getting for that.
Oh, the groomer that trails behind it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't trail behind it. It's attached to it. So it is behind. To me, something that trails behind is you got a rope or you got.
That's not the right one I put on.
That's what I think trailing is, but
I don't know what's going on with these decals, but
follow the numbers. They either have a
just
letter to
it
it
says
or a
right
number.
rear front, left rear front, right rear rear, left rear rear.
That's
Yeah.
where they go.
Yeah, but it doesn't look left front fender.
Left front
That's a-
fender would be
That's
the
the
driver's
passenger
side.
side.
Driver's side's the left.
Oh, well,
Driver's side front fender.
If
I
you
put
have
it on
this
the
truck,
I put it on the wrong side.
There you go.
Left side
You
on the right
always,
side.
you always think of
Think of it
the
as
car
you're
as
driving the
sitting in
car.
the seat, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always
right
think of when you're
rear.
sitting in the seat. What's the right,
Your
what's
left.
the left?
They look totally. This one looks really
You're right.
doesn't look right because it's left.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go well.
He's
JD,
playing a game of
you
Twister
had to
right
go
now.
there.
Right foot red. Left hand
Uh,
green.
And JD said groomers in
It
the
probably
rear.
tells you in the directions, Keith. Read the book.
Yeah. Let me look at the book for a second.
RTFM.
Yep.
Yep.
It just doesn't. This sticker does not. This one right here, how thin it looks. It does not look like it's gonna cover that one. And I already put one on there that covers it great. But supposedly this is supposed to go on this side.
We'll put the other
Oh,
one on the
no.
other side then.
Yeah, but I mean, no. What I'm saying, Kurt, is even the stick. See, it says left front fender. It looks so thin. It don't even have weird.
Sure you're reading the right one?
Yeah. This says right front fender.
I know, but
Okay,
it looks
but
like
what's
you
the
used
one
that
on top of it?
outside. Use that one on top. Look what you cut out.
The one you cut out is
Yeah.
that one is the reverse of the other one you cut out. But what's the
Okay.
what's the name on that one?
There is no name.
Just paint it.
It just says there's no name, but it just says right front fender on it.
So you could have used the skinny one, or you could use the fat one. You
Thick
chose
one.
to use
Yeah.
the big one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
So
right.
just
you
use
can
the big one on the
either
other
both.
side.
You can use either
And
both.
Dennis,
I
Dennis
wasn't
just
right.
said them are fender flares.
They
Yeah.
just make it
Yeah,
smaller,
they just make them.
skinny,
Yeah, smaller, skinny. Okay.
you know,
My brain's
Fatter
back
skinny.
in.
fatter skinny. Yeah. So
It's
use the
back in
fat one on
black.
the other side.
Yeah, because I'm left and right dyslexic anyway. So
It's back in black.
yeah.
Just throw them away and paint it.
But
Yeah.
just like Dennis is saying, maybe you've put the one for the top of the fender. Maybe the skinny one is for the side of the fender. Maybe they come in two parts.
That's like a Tamiya trick where they make you merge like 50,
trick.
50
Yeah.
freaking decals together.
I
Yeah,
probably have those decals in my. If I look for them, I bet you
No.
can find those decals.
If,
Because
if
it has these other ones too, like you can peel off, like right here for the sides.
Yeah.
I
Show,
think
show me on
Kurt's
this.
right.
Show
On
me
the-
where
on your
you've
little
put
one?
the sticker. Show me the truck where you've put the sticker. Turn it to its side.
Do you want me to put it on the other channel?
No,
The other
turn
one?
it to its side.
Right there.
Yeah, turn it sideways
here.
again more.
Go
Turn it
closer.
sideways more. Okay, see where you see the gray on it?
Yeah, right here, the gray. Yeah.
That's where
He
that
was
other
thinking-
stickers go.
No, that's too big.
No, the other sticker.
thin one.
Yeah, the
thin one.
thin
Thin
one.
one.
Yeah, the thin one's still too big.
Yeah, it's supposed to overlap, probably.
Yeah.
It probably overlaps on it. You probably got to put the thin one, then the big one, or
And the big one.
put-
Yeah, or vice versa.
or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Keith, it's not worth it.
Why did you send me, Sarge?
Yeah, you're just using the big ones is what you're using.
Yeah, that's what I think it's doing.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I-
So, just so people know, Cross RC, my buddy bought the WT4 for me but it's back order. It's been missing. And my buddy has been trying to get a hold of Cross RC and they are not replying. But finally last night they did reply to him. So they said it's still on the boat. It's still missing. My buddy was getting upset. He was that close for canceling. He even told me, I'm not getting the truck because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting any answers from him. But finally yesterday he did answer and my order is still there. So I'm happy. I'm still hopefully going to get the truck. When? I don't know.
God, that was
But-
months ago,
Like-
Frank. That was months ago.
Like,
Oh, I
where's-
know it's months ago. It was around Christmas that it was on special. So
Dang.
I'm patient. I'll wait for it. But I can't tell you how upset I was or sad or down.
Bummed out.
Bummed
right?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I was not getting the truck. Like I was so off. Like, I couldn't believe it. And then all of a sudden he comes back and goes, okay, it's still on. He did answer me. And then, yes, that's like, it was cool.
Tank is
I want
Yeah,
that
you've been
truck.
wanting the WT4 for a long time. We're talking
Yes.
more than half a year ago.
Is it
Oh, yeah.
weird because Dennis ain't in here and you're not getting a Cross RC?
Dennis
Yeah,
is in the
that
chat.
That's
He
kinda
is in the chat.
strange. Yeah, but that's kind of strange. He just And another thing, Tank, did you do any camouflage work?
Not yet. I'm still waiting for the paint.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for the
I'll let
trailer.
that slide.
And I did show him what I was thinking of doing, but I think I'm gonna grab an old body that I have
Test it.
and actually experiment on that to actually show him how I think I'm gonna do the camo on it and to see if he's gonna like it. So I'll practice
Yes.
on an old body with the rattle cans because I do want to do it with the rattle can and not
Airbrush.
not the airbrush.
Yeah, I
So-
think it'd be better off rattle can.
We'll see.
Were you
With,
going?
like,
Are you going to make a video
stencils?
of it?
Me testing it, probably not, but me doing it at the final, probably, yeah.
Okay, then if we won't discuss it anymore if you don't want to, because I was going to ask you a couple of things about it, but
Dennis says he's too tired to care right now.
conspiracy.
Somebody stayed up late last night, huh?
So what we put the camouflage I have no. Okay, never mind. What camouflage? What we gonna put the camouflage on?
On the BC8 from Cross, Mammoth,
Yeah.
Right.
but it's going to be a winter camouflage. So it's going to be white, gray, and black.
Yeah, white clay and black.
So you're saying the right side is the driver's side.
No.
I'm surprised they don't make stencils to help you
The
do
right,
this.
the right side is the passenger side. Keith.
The right side. Okay. The right side is the passenger side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're sitting in the car, you're in the driver's seat.
So I
you're
need
on
to
the
turn
left
it like this, right? Like I'm sitting in the
Yeah.
car.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So the right side is the passenger side. Okay.
You should put one of your figures from the dollar store in one of in that
No, this is Duckman's mud and truck.
money truck with his acid green accents.
Oh, I got to work on his van. I haven't run his van in about 6 months. I plugged it in. It's going. It's just barely moving. Oh
What are the
God.
bearings all
Well,
seized up?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
I thought my TF2 was seized up also because I took it off the shelf and tried to roll the wheels and they weren't rolling. I go, what the heck? Then I put it on the desk and try to push it or move it. It's not rolling. I grabbed the tires, the front and rear, it's not rolling. I go, what? Is something seized? So I put the battery in it, take the remote, lift the truck and hit the trigger for the motor to turn and everything rolls no problem. I go, okay, like, but it was just like stiff.
Must
But
have a lot
everything
of
is-
gear
That's what
reduction.
she said.
It's-
It was like stiff.
It was stiff.
Those aren't pre-cut, huh?
Yeah, they are, but I'm just cutting it out so I can unpeel. I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. Yeah, you're right, Kurt.
You're giving yourself too much work.
It's just habit. It's just habit.
I'm just, you know.
He just
It's not a
high as
Tamiya sticker. You
motherfucker.
don't have to cut it out.
I don't mind cutting them out because usually you can do a better job than the die cut.
Yes.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You know, Brad loves
Yes.
Brad loves decals.
Two things I hate the most: decals and painting.
Painting is the one
See,
that
but
I
that
have
doesn't-
a tough time with, man.
Look at you, Keith. You're still having trouble here.
Yes.
Keith, it's your truck. Do whatever you want.
I didn't say he shouldn't do what he's doing, but
No, I'm just telling him because he says it doesn't look right. That's what I said. Just do what you think looks good. Maybe Traxxas could be backwards. Who knows?
You know, I bought a set of links from I mean not links. What were they? I forgot what they were for my Stampede. And it said front and rear, and it was backwards. The rear was on the front and the front was on the rear. I put them all together and it's like the tires are like, what in the heck?
Keith is doing a 10-step program tonight for a 1-step job.
Plus, doing decals live might be too much pressure.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It would be for Brad.
I would never do it. I send my shit out, man.
The only way you can learn is by doing it.
Just gotta take your time.
Nah, I ain't got no pressure, man. This is just cheap old decals.
They just peel off and on, don't they, Keith?
Yep.
Not decals or stickers.
Stickers.
Decals.
No.
Don't they call them
Stickers.
decals or something?
Oh, don't say
Decals.
that. That's nasty in my ear.
What, decals?
Hate that.
Decals.
Sounds so bad.
Do you want to suck his decals? I like to know what this says. It says left BED bed top, left bed top. Well, I mean, what the hell is a left bed top?
You got
Goes on the
top of
beds.
bed, on the bed on the left.
Oh, it goes
No.
on the bed. So it has racing stripes on the bed then, I guess.
no.
You know,
they're
that's
for
not
the-
technically an RTR if you have to put decals on it.
Therefore, if you take that cover off,
Take
They
this cover
would-
off so it'll be a
yes.
little zingy, right?
yes. So they're
Yeah.
just extra.
I might put them on the hood.
It should show you on the manual, you know.
No, I was looking at the
Looking
manual.
at
It
the
didn't
manual.
show you.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
doesn't show you in the manual.
I did look.
Hope they have a full
Hard to see.
breakdown of it. I hope they doesn't have exploded views how to take that thing apart.
It does.
Thought maybe
Oh,
if
I
we
hate
saw the
exploded
truck.
I hate exploded views.
Well, then how do you build anything? Because every single thing in the manual is an exploded view.
Tamiya's don't show me like an exploded view. They show me exactly how to put
That's
them
not
together.
an
Exploded,
Step by
exploded.
you're
step.
not understanding. An exploded view is everything.
Is that what you're
out in the
talking about?
open on a
Exploded view?
page where it doesn't look like it makes any sense. They're all separated.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what it
an
means.
exploded view.
It's
John,
an
Okay.
stop
exploded view.
antagonizing him.
Love it. Get him fired up.
Hey, Brad.
Sorry, I had to.
Boom. Ah.
That's
Yeah.
not an exploded view to me.
It's a you don't just want one giant explosion view. That's too much.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's too much things in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people can't read that. I can. I
Yeah.
can
So
see
you
a
don't
part,
think
and I can see
this?
where it
Oh,
goes.
sorry, Ty.
Yeah.
You don't think that's an
follow the
exploded
line.
view?
Of course it is.
That's an
Yeah.
exploded view.
Yeah.
It's an exploded view of the transmission.
Right.
I'd rather see each
That's
individual
really
step for the
exploded.
transmission.
In the
Should have bought a
exploded
kit.
view, right?
The kit will show you that.
Yeah, but some manuals just have one giant
Well,
exploded
that's
view of the
yeah.
whole
That's how
car.
ARMA
Yeah, they
is.
don't
It's
have
got
any
one
on
big.
there.
Yeah. Or the
Sarge, show us
You
your
gotta learn how to
manual real
read it.
quick.
That's all.
Yeah, so is your exploded view, Sarge.
Show us your manual real quick, Sarge.
Paint a black fire extinguisher. Well, that's
See,
not
that's
gonna
what
work.
Brad likes. It's when it shows
Step
step by
by
Yeah,
step.
like that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
a kit. Yeah, that's because it's a
Yeah.
kit.
It's a kit,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is what
Yeah,
I'm
ready
doing
to
right
run
now.
ain't gonna do that. Ready to run ain't gonna do that.
That's a
There's
detail.
only a few ready to runs that
exploded
show
view.
you stuff like that.
Sarge has the giant vice grips out. He's serious.
The
Ooh.
baby.
Yeah, those are not giant.
Well, they're for RC they are.
They're definitely
They're big in a
CGI.
midget's hand.
They're computerized generated.
Huh.
Those are computerized generated, I think.
Man, I'm hot tonight.
What
What's
a computer
computerized?
generated.
No, the way it looks on the page, it looks computer generated.
Oh. What
I
did
don't
you
know
want to
what
show, John?
Nothing, I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
Gotta get this suspension done and ESC.
Hey, I don't like.
JD
What's
You
that?
don't have
said-
the shocks on in the back because it is definitely. John, you don't have the shocks on that in the back.
He's got no shocks on it.
Didn't I
Uh-huh.
just say I have no shocks on it? And I can put shocks and ESC and a motor in it and I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, but Brad doesn't listen to us when we talk.
Oh, I just thought I'd ask.
Bushman, what's up?
Well,
Queenie.
John.
Queenie.
John.
Yeah.
You don't have any shocks on that, eh?
There you go.
Why don't you have shocks on that, John?
Hey, I think you're
Because
missing.
I'm trying because I'm trying to make it a belly dragger.
I think you're missing the
Ah.
springs
Air
too.
shocks? Invisible shocks. Mime.
No,
mime,
no, it's a
mime
belly
shocks.
it's a belly dragger.
Oh.
No,
You
we're
know
not
you
talking
can
about you. We're talking about
belly dragger.
Hey, you know what? I won't say nothing, but I'll have a smoke to that one.
I kind of like it with just the gray on the side and then the black, not all black.
Hey, Bushman, how you doing?
What motor are you gonna put in it, John?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do something stupid with it or leave it.
Everybody, Bushman put a link to he did a shout out to himself and he put a link to his YouTube channel. Check out Bushman 613. He's got a lot of cool content on his YouTube channel.
So, John, are they going to be using the new brushless system in the Bandit as standard?
I think they are, Brad.
It's in everything that had the 12 turn
Okay,
XL5 in it.
I doubt.
Oh, we forgot them.
So the Bandit, the Rustler, the Slash. Probably it might. I don't know if it'll go as far into the crawlers, but who knows?
Oh, they might keep the brush systems for the crawlers.
Like I said, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from anybody, but they were taking that. They were getting right. They weren't getting rid of that motor in ESC. They were replacing that motor in ESC, and I know the TRS-4s have the 12 turns in them. So it's a good possibility that might be getting a brushless system too.
Oh, I got one. Oh,
Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna put an old 12 turn in this, or if I'm gonna put the brushless system in it, or if I'm gonna go absolutely stupid and make it 4S.
Yeah, the 12
4S,
turn that
4S,
they use.
4S,
Of
4S.
of course, Gary.
If you put too much of a system in there, even in the snow, you won't get anywhere because you're just gonna spin the
Yeah,
tires
I
before you get traction.
I know, but like it's saying, I could put a 4S system in it and
Yeah.
dummy it down for winter, and then when spring comes, put tires on this thing and turn it into a parking lot basher.
Yeah.
See,
Hey,
see,
Kenny, how you doing?
Sarge needs one of those Team Garage Hack little end ball
Uh-oh.
thingies.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the linkage.
What do you
for
mean?
the link.
I'm just turning the turnbuckle on.
Yeah,
yeah,
what we
that's what I'm
had.
saying. You got one of these right here. You just put it on a drill and just go to town real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You put your shock tool on the other end, put this in the end of your drill, and there you go.
You could do that with a socket, an old socket.
Well, yeah, well,
Yeah,
if you can
cut it
find
up,
one,
yeah.
you can find one that'll fit over the rod end.
Yeah.
The hell?
Oh, Dennis.
Yeah.
Just really
Okay,
good.
okay. JD, we'll repeat it for you.
Is
He
JD
got
being
the
a pain?
scissors out.
Oh, he's
Yeah, because I'm
He's-
doing
he's-
some custom work. Doing custom work.
Any Tamiya people should have this connector. It's a Tamiya to Dean's.
I have that.
no. Every Tamaya person should have these connectors.
Disconnect.
Oh man. Cut it
Dr.
right off.
Bushwhacker. Whacker.
But yes, I do do that to all my Tamiya connectors.
what? Cut them off.
Cut them off and put a better connector on it.
Yeah. Mitchell,
Yeah,
what's up, brother?
Like Sarge said, yeah, I'll even take a Dean's over to Maya.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I got a
straight-
headache right
straight
now,
out.
so
Go
gotta take a
down
break.
here.
Must be the green light.
Yeah, take your time with that thing, Eric.
Oh, I'm taking my time. That's why I stopped.
Yeah.
What are
It's
you
not
building?
the fact. It's not the fact that there's a lot you can do, but oh my god,
What are you working on?
That
the
control.
Radiomaster MT12. I
Oh.
just synced my bound my defender to it. I got everything working, setting my endpoints, things like that. But I'm trying to make a momentary switches sticky, and it's just
You know what? Make
I'm
something
mixing
sticky.
a channel, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on 3-way position shifts and just leave it at that.
Eric, you don't know how to make something sticky.
Oh, I know how to make it sticky all the time, baby. Come on now. I can tell you right now, Dennis is gonna hate it.
Too
Oh, did
much
he get
brain
one
work,
too?
man. Too much brain work.
Yeah, he's got the same model, but the different. He's got the ERLS. You can get either radio you get. There's a module they sell for both, so it doesn't matter. But
Just so,
it's one radio.
in your opinion, Eric, is that worth the price and hassle of all the stuff that comes with it? Is it worth all
Is it worth it?
Is
It's
it?
definitely
Yeah.
worth
It'll be
it.
worth it for him,
It's
yeah.
it's definitely worth it because you can do so many things with this radio. It's not even funny.
And all the different controllers or the receivers you have, probably.
Yeah, you can touch every receiver, right?
Yeah, and pretty much we got what Fly Sky Spectrum, Radio Link,
Does it work on a
Futaba.
Tamiya receiver?
Yeah, it works on all most all
Tamiya doesn't
mine
have
did.
receivers.
They did
Yes,
have
they
receivers.
do.
They did have receivers.
I can
And they-
show you one. I
Ah,
have
see
it
that?
here.
It's all
I have a
junk.
Tamiya transmitter, and let me tell you, it looks old, but it's
I
new.
was gonna say it's a brick, isn't it?
No,
It's as big as the car.
they just didn't change the style too much of their radio, and it's as if it's a not ham radio. It's the crystal,
Oh,
but they
yeah.
just got rid of the crystal, but still use the same casing
Ah.
because Tamiya is a plastic company, so why reinvent the wheel when the mold works? So they
Right.
just make the mold work.
Yeah.
That's Tamiya. Try to squeeze that
Ain't
lead
broke,
as much as you
don't
can.
fix it.
Yep.
Times are changing though.
Not for
I just
Tamiya.
realized I still got to finish.
Tamiya, it's slower.
It's fucking going backwards. It's slower.
Radio
They're
Shack
very
went out of business.
conservative with their progress.
You know what? Everybody loves them, so
Yeah, Kurt, you
Why
you
change
didn't
them?
love them until you got that speed racer.
still
and then
don't
you're
love 'em.
Yeah, but you love the.
I've showed a little more respect to them. That's all.
Oh, okay, that's all. A little respect.
Get a TRF if you
Just
can
a little
afford it.
respect. Give me some
TRF,
respect,
the
man.
TRF stuff is carbon fiber, hex screws.
Everything you can get carbon fiber for nowadays, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but the
Uh,
TRF stuff is special.
Aluminum.
Welcome in,
And-
Dennis. Welcome in.
Give me some respect.
It is past 11:30, so we're going to start doing the round table saying goodbyes, and we're going to start with on my screen. Kurt is on the top.
thanks for having me, Tank. Appreciate the invite, and everybody have a great Friday.
Cool, thank you. Unknown
Friday.
RC.
Oh,
Thanks for inviting Tank. Sorry I was quiet. I'm in studying my book. But hey, hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay green. Peace.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
thank you very much for the invite, Tank, and letting me open this up on your channel. Keep your trucks muddy, your hamsters smiling, and Saturday night, baby, come and visit me. Woo!
Brad Kalman.
Thanks for having me. And I don't know, I'm lost today.
Brad, you must be tired tonight.
I didn't sleep that well today.
What do you mean today? Last night, you mean? You an afternoon out.
Yeah, I didn't sleep
From
well today either.
From the afternoon to 9:20 in the evening. Yeah, I did. It took me forever to fall asleep between those hours.
I'm old, but not that old. I don't do that. Sergeant J, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, thanks for another good live, Tank. It's been a pleasure as always. Shout out to all the RC fan out there in the chat and everything. People that came through to say what's up. Salute.
Thank you very much. John Martin, JMRCs.
Thanks for having me, and good morning, Dennis.
Thanks,
Dennis probably woke up for an afternoon nap.
No, I know this guy had an afternoon nap.
Top
This guy.
top speed RC Mitchell.
Thank you for the invite, Tech. Always fun hanging out. Keep
Oh,
it
that's
back.
what I did wrong. You
Catch
big-
y'all later on the next one.
Thank you. Nate.
Thanks, Tank. Nice seeing everybody. And I'm too tired to keep talking. So see you next time.
You
Dennis.
sleep in the mornings.
Thanks for the invite, Tank. Sorry I'm late. Chat,
Yeah,
we'll see you guys
All
on
good.
the next one.
Thank
that's
you very
what
much.
she said.
So thanks guys for tuning in on Thursday night again. It was nice seeing you all in the chat and in the video. Until then, go charge up some batteries and go on there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, You're not having any fun, right, Brad?
I hate breaking things. Stops my fun.